good? What's good? On my way, y'all. On my way. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for being patient. Diego Pacheco and Trevor McCumbee are just now starting. To those who don't know. In a couple minutes. Por favor. Make sure the volume down. Good evening, y'all. Good evening to you. You see my Tomodachi t-shirt. Hello. Welcome to the Jesse Bam Rodriguez versus Cafu Super Flyweight Unification live stream, narrated by your boy REED-BBS. BBS. Let's have some fun, man. So the co-main event just started. This is on DAZN, broadcast by DAZN. As luck would have it, I am a subscriber. And yeah, McCumbee versus Diego Pacheco. Diego, lend me your ears, Pacheco. This should be a good fight. If you remember, McCumbee gave Caleb Plant hell. He kind of exposed some of the same things we saw in Caleb Plant's most recent fight, I believe, against Resendiz, the loss. The L that Caleb Plant took. But what's going on, y'all? Welcome to the Bam Rodriguez Unification live stream. Let me dot some I's, cross some T's. We're here for the Bam fight, so I will narrate the entirety of it. I wasn't sure on the start times of this. I said 7:30 in my video, and then I put 7:45. Hell, it's already 7:56, and we're just in round one of the DAZN co-main event. So Bam may not fight. It could be 8:30. It's almost 8 o'clock Central Standard Time where I'm at. It could be another 30 minutes or more before Bam fights. But I'll be here. Rock with me. We'll be here until the Bam fight is over and he's interviewed and all of that. We'll be right here. Live streaming. I may get up, go to the patio, do my thing, get some more beer. Still waiting on that Budweiser Zero sponsor. I stopped drinking almost 2 years ago, the day after Spence Crawford. So watching the fight, my wife gave me one last date. She was like, yeah, after the way my boy EJ got beat, she said, okay. I was planning on stopping anyway. She gave me that day. I think they fought on the 29th. Well, so I drank the 30th. Anyway, Bud Zero, step up. Sponsorship. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's do this. Round two. If you haven't streamed with me before, I put my glasses on and off. You could do a drinking game by how often I take my glasses on and off. We are in round two. I can see without my glasses, but I can't read the small print, like what round is it? How many seconds in the round? I have to put my glasses on sometimes when I'm watching from my phone. I'm not going to show you my crib, but on the big screen, I got the PBC Amazon Prime pay-per-view. And right now, Omar Figueroa and Joette Gonzalez are having quite a fight. I haven't been able to score it because I'm watching the zone thing and got that on and setting up the live stream and whatnot. I got a lot going on, but I'm in heaven. Fights everywhere. I got a fight over here. I got a fight over here. I got a fight right here. Yeah, no complaints. No complaints. Omar Figueroa, or Brandon Figueroa. I'm sorry, that's his little bro. His little bro. The Jesse. Bam. Whoa, bam. Bam. Rodriguez versus PHUMELELA CAFU. Super Flyweight Unification live stream. Narrated by REED-BBS. BBS. The ref is walking McCumbee to a corner. I don't know if he got tape, loose tape on his glove or lost a mouthpiece. They quickly examined him for some reason. He said he's okay, and the action resumes. It wasn't like he was dropped or anything. That was weird. I'm expecting Pacheco McCumbee to become a bit of a slugfest. McCumbie's one of those tough, gritty, don't give a fuck white dudes. You know, he's looking to scrap. Pacheco wants to box, but he's big and slow. He's thinking and doing the right things. He just operates slowly. And he's a big-ass target. Pacheco is. So he gets hit. And McCombie takes enough chances where he's going to hit Pacheco. Can he affect him? We'll see. But he'll make contact for damn sure. He'll do that. He'll do that. But yeah, thank you for joining me. As I described the ring, the WBC, WBO Super Flyweight Championship bout between Jesse Bam, whoa, Bam, Rodriguez and PHUMELELA the Truth Cafu. Cafu. No, they clashed heads. Okay, McCombie and Pacheco clashed heads. And he had the doctor look for any cut or blood on McCombie. That's what the break in action was. It looks like they have just started round 3. Yes, 3 of 12, McCombie and Pacheco. Neither man has done anything of note. The head clash was the most meaningful blow, if you will. If you will. If you will. This should become, it's going to open up some at some point, this fight. McCombie was just about to fire a right hand. He's kind of being more resistant right now. I think he is bleeding. Hold on. I'm looking to see if he's cut or not. Well, yeah, he looks like he is cut right in the middle of his fucking forehead, McCombie. So he's not as aggressive as we've seen him in previous fights. That's a cut. Looks like it's towards the left side of his forehead, but kind of the center left side of his forehead. That's a bad cut. That's no bueno. No bueno. No good. No good. But yeah, what's up, y'all? If you would, hit the like button for me on your way in, if you would be so kind. Love tap and or bitch slap that like button for your boy. Pacheco is just stalking, jabbing. He just fired a right hand. McCombie, compared to how aggressively he fought against Caleb Plant, he is clearly very bothered by this cut because he's, he was like a wild man against Plant, and I've seen none of that so far, and we're towards the end of round 3. He's got a mask of blood coming down his head, though, coming from his forehead. So I get why he's hesitant. Hopefully they can do something. You don't need a cut man until you need a cut man. It's like insurance. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and you don't have it. PHUMELELA CAFU. There wasn't a lot of footage of him out there, but I was impressed with his size. He's got good power for a little guy. He can box, but he seems to be aggressive-minded from what I saw. Now, we'll see if he's that way on this stage. You know, a couple highlights I saw was like some South African fights in some very small arenas. club shows that we call them here. So, but I mean, he was just over in Japan his last fight. They got pretty big fight atmosphere, pretty big fight atmosphere in Japan also. He's used to being a road warrior. Bam just needs to be responsible defensively early, and he'll be okay. But this guy, he should have a pretty good size advantage over Bam. And he should be the hardest puncher that Bam has faced to date. Knowing he got potential dates with Junto Nakatani and my Tomodachi, now Oya Inoue. Obviously, Bam will face harder punchers than Cafu. But to date, of all the guys Bam has fought, it's based on his record, 11-0, 8 KOs, and the footage that I saw, the effects of his blows. He can punch pretty good. He should be the hardest puncher Bam has faced. His cardio, though, his endurance, Cafu's, that's in that same fight in Japan, he didn't finish too strong. And you better have cardio if you plan on beating Bam Rodriguez. So I got Bam by late stoppage or an extremely wide unanimous decision. More than likely a late stoppage, though, like 8th, 9th round, somewhere in there. McCumbee still hasn't opened up like we've seen. The reason I'm rambling about other shit with a fight going on in front of me is because nothing is happening in that fight. So there you go. Pacheco bends at the knees, and he's still a big motherfucker, still tall. It's a big-ass super middleweight. He's young, too. Lend me your ears, Diego. Lend me your ears, Pacheco. Where are you from? If you're chiming in, where are you from? Where you watching from? You must like Bam Rodriguez if you're here. And or PHUMELELA CAFU. You must like one or the other if you're here. So talk to me. We got 1,032. Thank you very much. 1,032 viewers as I speak, according to these numbers. And okay, he jumped up some. That's what's up. That's what's up. Go ahead and love tap in or bitch slap that like button on your way in. Meanwhile, this Brandon Figueroa, Joet Gonzalez fight, both of their faces are pretty marked up. Typical, in the pocket battle of Mexicans. They both just chipping away at each other, chopping away, chipping away, whatever I'm trying to say. From close range, almost like a Leo Santa Cruz, Abner Maris fight where they was connecting with big shots, but neither man is hurting the other from what I've seen. Joe Goosen, he's part of the PBC team. I always like Goosen. Brian Custer, of course, class act. We're in round 4, looks like. No, we're in round 5, good, of Pacheco McCombie. So it has not been even remotely the action fight most of us thought it would be. And I get why McCombie got that cut, that headbutt. And he's bleeding like a stuck pig. So he's hesitant to open up. Pacheco could afford to step on the gas some. I mean, you got a wounded animal in front of you. Let's go on and make a statement. McCombie being gun shy is half of it. It's almost like he's waiting for something. Okay, let's go on and let's fuck around and find out. Of course, we got Barrios, Pacquiao, the return of Manny Pacquiao later tonight. I won't be live streaming that. I dedicated this one to Bam. Whoa, Bam. So when the Bam fight ends, this live stream will end. But make no mistake, I'll be watching Pac-Man. I got Barrios in that one. Manny looking real old. Like I said in my video, the Pacquiao Barrios pre-fight video, most people look younger when they shave their facial hair. Most dudes look younger. Pacquiao looks older now that he shaved his shit. And I was hoping he would grow it back by the weigh-in, but he didn't. Motherfucker look old. He is old. He's 46, which is old for boxing. But beyond that, 16-year age gap. And people talk about, oh, George Foreman did it. Bernard Hopkins did it. They were at higher weights. Manny Pacquiao is already a naturally smaller dude fighting at 147. He's already giving away size to everybody. The weigh-in picks and stare-down picks of him and Barrios, it's like, okay, where's your opponent, little guy? Because it can't be this guy. Can't be fighting him, to the naked eye. That's what it would look like. And that's harder to do at an advanced age, be the little guy. Bernard Hopkins, George Foreman was bigger than everybody he fought. So just because he was older, he had size on motherfuckers. Bernard was never at a size disadvantage, really. And his skill level was so high. Manny is a smaller dude who relied heavily on athleticism and bounce and quick flurries and shit. He can do it fine in a video. They put the cameras on him with no opponent in front of him. He can look like vintage Pacquiao. He can do all that with the feet work and everything. He's got a dude in front of him. He's got a live body, a motivated 30-year-old body in front of him tonight. And he's 46. 46 and 30, that is not good boxing math. It is not. But I digress on that. This is the Bam Rodriguez live stream. Chime in. I'm answering all comments. Or, we ain't got to talk. You can just watch and listen. Either way. We're going to have a good night. We got Isak Pitbull Cruz versus Omar Salcedo next on PBC. The fight on that card is obviously Sebastian Fundora versus Tim Tszyu 2. Tim Tszyu 2? Goosing in his hair. Is there any doubt he's had like some hair club for men type of shit or some sew-in shit done? Shit, I've been bald. I wear a cap, but I ain't scared to show mine. I've been bald since I was 21. I had dreads back in the 90s. I had dreads, and they wasn't employing brothers with dreads. It was hard to get jobs with dreads in the 90s. So I shaved them off, and my shit would only grow back in spots. So yeah, I just shave my shit now. About every 4 days or so, I shave it. When it's cold in Casa de Reed, Mrs. Reed keep it frigid than a motherfucker in here. So that's why it's July in Texas. But inside, this shit is about 68 degrees in here, man. It's chilly. So I always got something on my head, got my robe. Homage to the one and only Nature Boy Ric Flair. Woo! See his robe. Tomodachi t-shirt. You see my robe. Yeah, see? You see? Mm-hmm. Now mine isn't quite that fabulous. You know, mine don't do all that. I ain't got all them bells and whistles. But my shit's all right. My shit gets the job done. It gets the job done. McCumbie looked like he done got his ass whooped, and he really hasn't. He just got that cut. He's clearly distracted by it, though. His demeanor, he looks defeated already. And again, like I said, he ain't really had hands put upon him or on him like that. But I get it, man. The headbutt can just take you out of shit. Make you not even want to be there. As Isak Pitbull Cruz walks to the ring. I believe we're now in round 6 of McCumbie and Pacheco. 7. Good. I wish Pacheco would step on the gas and get him out of there, but either way, we're closer to the damn main event. We're closer to the reason we are gathered here today. This will be a good time to go do some other stuff. As we wait. As we step the night, as we snap the night away, it's morning, and we snap the night away. I don't even know what the fuck. I know what I'm trying to sing, but it's not coming off well. I'm not a singer. Oh, come on, really? Did y'all see that Usyk KO? I'm still looking for it. Heard about it. Everyone that talks about it is impressed. I just need to see it. I don't want to watch it yet while I'm doing this. It's not like I haven't seen it because I can't see it. I don't need my focus all over the place. The Bam versus CAFU live stream. Narrated by REED-BBS. BBS. Go and get him out of there. Go. Okay, McCumbie's clapping his gloves together and fainting now. Almost like he's been backed into a corner. He's starting to be stubborn. Omar Salcido. Age 125. Okay. I'll assume that's a misprint. I believe we're going to round 8 of McCumbie versus Pacheco, followed by Bam versus CAFU. McCumbie. Yeah, round 8 of that shit, unfortunately, is 12, but it's all good. It is all good. That's done. Pardon me. Even though it's non-alcoholic beer, it still makes you burp. The burp ain't no different from non-alcoholic to actual alcoholic beer. It does the job for me though, so. I shall return. All right, let's see where we are in this McCumbee Pacheco co-main event. Another round just ended. McCumbee still bleeding. I ain't seen this much blood since Fundura Zoo 1. Bam is gloved up. I see what color is that? I see maybe like a cheetah printed trunks with pink striping. That's different, but I like it. Let me see them shoes. Hopefully them shoes match the trunks. Give me some cheetah shoes. Or the pink shoes with cheetah lettering and numbers and stripes on the shoes. Cafu, he always dyes his hair in the videos I've seen. He's got his shit dyed maroonish, highlighter pink, maroonish type shit. Yeah, McCumbee, he's just kind of there. Too tough and proud to get stopped, but he's not trying to win. Shut the door. It would be, at this point, it would be unimpressive if Diego Pacheco allows this to go 12 full rounds. He could play it safe. He's already got the fight won in terms of points. But to make a statement, nah. 12 rounds with a dude that's been bleeding profusely since like the third round or fourth round. Come on, dog. And let's see Mannix's card. He's got it 89-82 for Pacheco. I mean, how else could you score it? What other fashion? You couldn't. 89-82. Come on, Pacheco. You've outpointed him already. We get it. Make a statement. Anyway. Thank you. We've got a couple more likes, few more likes. I appreciate it. As you enter, please love tap and or. I'm giving you a choice. Love tap and or bitch slap that like button for you, boy. Meanwhile, on Amazon Prime pay-per-view, Pitbull Cruz is stalking Salcedo. If you've seen one Pitbull Cruz fight, you've seen them all. This one is no different. Only thing different is he's got hair this time. Sometimes Pitbull, he's usually got his shaved bald. And he's got a little flat top for this fight. Salcedo's a replacement opponent. Fierro, who I think that was his scheduled opponent, Pitbull's. He had to pull out like early fight week or very late last week. It was 11th hour, basically. But at that level, when you're on a pay-per-view undercard, they got backup opponents. They got opponents that they're paying to not take other fights to be the second or third option as a fill-in. You can pay guys to just sit on, just be on standby, stay in shape, motherfucker, stay around this weight for this card and that guy. That's how Ye Jun Kim got his January date with my dude, my bruh, my Tomodachi, not Oya Inoue. That's how Ye Jun Kim got his bout that same way. He was the standby guy because Sam Goodman had already pulled out once. So they had a motherfucker on standby in case Sam Goodman pulled out again, which his punk ass did. And I take back calling him punk ass because I don't do what they do. I don't do what Sam Goodman does. He whooped my ass. So I take back that. But just the spirit of it, of backing out, not once, but twice with the same ailment or whatever, that just didn't sit well, bro. And I think he's fighting Nick Ball, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're scheduled to fight like this fall, late summer or fall. That'll be a good one, and I'll watch it. But just Sam Goodman, nah. He's not him. If I never see him fight again, then okay, bet. Cool. Anyway, we're now in round 11 of Pacheco versus Macumbi. And again, Macumbi, he's really just existing in the ring. He's just kind of there. He don't want no drama. He don't want no smoke. He's got this cut running down the middle of his fucking forehead. He just wants to get through the rounds and not endure any more than he already has. Pacheco was staying reasonably close to him, but other than a jab and an occasional long right hand, which, you know, even Macumbi can kind of shoulder roll and evade because it's so slow and telegraphed, he can't land. The most meaningful shot of the whole fight was the head clash that cut Macumbi. Literally. And most of us had this particular fight pegged as, you know, an entertaining and up-tempo, fan-friendly fight. Possible fight of the year type shit. But it materialized into none of that. None of that. That's fine. Just hurry the fuck up. We get it. Round 11 almost over. 12, we ain't got to be long with the interviews because it ain't really shit to brag about. Just get the shit over with. Let's get on to the main event. I think Fundora and Zoo 2 is after Pitbull Cruz and Salcido. Pitbull and Salcido are just now finishing round 5 or 4. They're in round 4. Round 4 is about to end. Hell, I'm hearing bells from the DAZN broadcast, thinking it's the PBC one. But it is round 4 of Pitbull Salcido. 15 seconds left in round 4 of that fight. Pitbull been stalking this motherfucker like a killer in a horror flick, like Jason Voorhees after somebody. That's how he's been stalking this dude. And Salcido can't hold him off. I'll just have 1K views and nobody commented yet. That's a very good question. Very good question. Thank you for commenting. I got people in the door over there. Yeah, they ain't saying nothing. I thank you for saying something, brother. Krill. I just have 1K views and nobody's commenting. Yeah, that's a very good question, Krill. Thank you for commenting, brother. Nigel Richardson, I bet on Cafu. From what I've seen, that's not a, depending on the odds, you know, you might be able to make some money off of that. I can't be mad. Have you seen a lot of Cafu previously, Nigel Richardson? And I'm typing it also. The same question. And how much, if you don't mind me asking? You bet a C note, a couple hundred, you bet a K, couple K. And what were the odds? Now, hurry up, get this Pacheco fight over. Please. Round 12 of 12. Good. Round 12 of 12. I'm responding to any and all comments, positive or negative. I know McCumbee isn't trying to show faux aggression in the waning moments of the final round. I know you're not. He's bleeding pretty bad still. He strikes me as the type that wouldn't have retained the services of a good cut man. He seemed like the type that, you know, he ain't had no big money fights like that. I'm sure Pacheco's his highest payday other than probably Plant. So you probably don't want to spare the extra expense for a good cut man for this fight. But then you get into a fight, you get a head clash, and you wish you had that good cut man. You live, you learn. On one hand, I give McCumbee grace because of the cut. Don't even look at the cut now. It's the 12th round. Let the man finish the fight, bro. You're looking at the cut. It's for real 21 seconds left. Let him finish the fight at this point. Like, that's dumb to even have him be cognizant of how much time is left in the round. Let's finish the fight and get it over with. Shit. Pacheco ain't finna try to stop him in 25 seconds. He ain't tried in 12 rounds, in 11 other rounds. He's happy it's over. Good right hand. That's probably the best right hand Pacheco landed all fight. And it's already over. You know, McCumbee, he was cut like right here. Middle of the forehead, left eyebrow region. The likes keep growing. I likes the likes. Thank you very much. Pitbull Cruz. Pitbull is at that level where it doesn't matter if he wins or loses. People just like to see him fight. And he strikes a cultural chord. He's a man of the people. He's a man of his people. And I can respect that. I like to see that. Whatever your culture is, I like to see those who wear it proudly. And they are that. All right, UD Diego Pacheco, unanimous decision. Looks like Pacheco might have got staggered in an exchange. I don't know if he was caught off balance or he didn't appear to be too hurt because they were like reaching to find something noteworthy that happened in the fight. And that just happened to be it. He wins unanimously. No fucking doubt. And on to the main event. My man say he put money on Cafu. You know, that's how you make big money in boxing. There's fights like this. He's a talented dude. Offensively, he's a talented dude. Bam, gonna stop Cafu round 6. I got Bam by stoppage, but a little later. I got Bam by stoppage in the 8th or 9th. Officially. And I'm typing it. And I appreciate your comment, brother. Grizz. Bam, gonna stop Cafu round 6. June Ray Gupita, who win. So June Ray Gupita, the Diego Pacheco versus Trevor McCumbee fight just ended. That's the co-main event, and it just ended. And Pacheco, he won. I don't know if it was unanimous. It should have been. I'm sure it was UD for Diego Pacheco. Grizz, totally agree. Been a Bam fan since word go. That's what's up, Grizz. That's what's up, Grizz. That's what's up, Grizz. Are you from San Antonio, my man? You from SA? San Antonio? Him, Mikey, and Virgil. Oh, you from Bama, okay. Bama, Deontay Wilder land. Bomb squad. You part of the bomb squad or no, brother? Wilder, even if you are, he's done now. Have Cafu played yet? No, Ananthi Manelli. No. Cafu and Bam will be walking to the ring shortly. Cafu and Bam will be walking. I give it 5-10 minutes. They should be walking to the ring. They literally just finished interviewing Diego Pacheco. who won a unanimous decision. They literally just interviewed him. Now they're showing highlights. Yeah, I love DW, but he's gotten too old. Time to start training. Can you please share your screen with us, please? No, I can't share the screen, brother. If I share the screen, then they will shut down my stream. That would be pirating. I don't want to do that. I would love to, but I can't have my stream just shut down. I apologize for any inconvenience, Anafi Manelli. And yeah, Grizz, it's time for Wilder to do anything else. He can stay around boxing, you know what I'm saying? But he needs to stop competing for sure. I mean, at this point, go ahead and get the Joshua fight, or I wouldn't mind seeing him with Usyk. He's not going to beat Usyk. He has a chance to beat Joshua, although I would pick Joshua. But other than them two big money fights like that, yeah, he don't need to take no more fights like this last dude that he fought, because he could lose to a guy like that. And if you're going to keep fighting, fight Joshua in Wembley Stadium in England, fight Usyk fucking in Poland somewhere or the Ukraine. Yeah, I'll cash out. But he's done. Yeah. He is done. Yeah, he was too old when he first started. Right. I don't think he touched a boxing glove till, was it 18? Or it might have even been in his 20s. He might have been like 21. I remember he like drove a beer truck or something. And he started boxing. Yeah. Let's see, but this much WHT time. What time? What time is going to start? Bam and Cafu. I'm typing it now. Should be in the ring in 10, 15 minutes. In 5, 10 minutes. But in his prime, he sent a lot of them to the shadow realm. Yes, Wilder did. Oh, there's no doubt. He was the preeminent KO artist, heavyweight KO artist of his era. No doubt. Like we talk about Mike Tyson or George Foreman or your Sonny Listons going way back in the day or Rocky Marciano. You got to mention Wilder just in terms of punching power. You know, we skilled up all that shit. Who cares in terms of just punching? Yeah. That motherfucker hit you with that right hand. It was on. It was on. Rowena Dela Cruz, who won, Pacheco or Macumbi? Pacheco won. Pacheco won by UG. They clashed heads early. And Macumbi was gun shy. They clashed heads early and Macumbi was gun shy. I still haven't figured out how Tyson got up in that first fight. Yeah, I don't know, brother. That was crazy. And the look on Wilder's face when Tyson got up, from that moment right there, when Wilder saw Fury get up, Wilder was never the same. You can literally trace the switch in his career to that moment in time. He was shocked as hell. He was. We were all shocked. We were all shocked. We were all shocked. He had just hit that man with his best shot. Knocked the life out that man. Or so we thought. He was lifeless on the ground. He was lifeless. Struggling for breath. And yeah, it was crazy, dog. Want to know I am in the right place to watch this fight, Cafu versus Bam. So I will narrate the fight. I can't show it. I can stream it. I'm going to talk about it. I'll tell you what color trunks they're wearing. I'll give you every detail. But I can't show the fight, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Or else they will shut off my stream. Fury set up like The Undertaker. He absolutely did. People make that comparison, but it's an appropriate comparison. That's exactly how it was like. That's exactly what it was like. And Wilder looked like the wrestlers do when The Undertaker would sit up, the way everybody would look. Like, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. It was crazy. But that's the only dude ever sat up. You know, of his era, only one dude. And if he hit Joshua first, you know, he would have beat Joshua back then. Now, I don't know. But even now, if he hit Joshua first, shit. Wilder's tough, too. Because Fury whooped his ass in them second and third fights. Like, he landed a lot of shots on Wilder. Wilder kept getting up. I don't see any heavyweights beating Usyk. No, not none. Not none today. Yeah. It might be some youngster somewhere, 17, 18 years old, who maybe in 5 years, hell, Usyk probably won't even be around then. I kind of wish Usyk would retire just because I'm afraid he's going to eventually get caught slipping against a lesser guy. And it's going to make his shit not look as good. Right now, he's undefeated and beat Fury twice, beat Joshua twice, beat Dubois twice. Who else is there? Caballero, Joseph Parker. Okay. I saw where Turkey Al-Sheikh mentioned Itama, the young British kid. It's too young. It's too early for him. It's too early for Itama. We don't need to rush him in with Usyk because Usyk makes your ass think. He makes you do shit you don't want to do. He makes you uncomfortable. He beats all those, in my opinion. I don't see any heavyweight, right? I don't see any. Eris Josh. What time is the fight, homie? They will be fighting. I give it 5 or 10 minutes. The co-main event of Diego Pacheco versus Trevor McCumbee just ended. Now they're showing, previews of upcoming fights and shit. They're showing some Jake Paul clips right now for some damn reason. They showed the Claressa Shields clip earlier. They're just filling time before Bam and Cafu walk to the ring. It's coming in about 5 or 10 minutes. 5 to 7 to 8 minutes. Less than 10 minutes. Also, Pitbull Cruz is in the 9th round of his fight with Salcido. But yes, Grizz, he beats all of them. Usyk does. Itama could be something, but he's not going to really be that guy probably for another 2 or 3 years. Probably closer to 3. And Usyk ain't going to be around in 2 or 3 years. You know what I'm saying? He's already undersized at heavyweight. him hanging around and shit. I mean, for the money, sure. But I'm just afraid. I mean, he's already 38. I'm afraid that he's going to get caught slipping. He might be 40, 41, get caught slipping against somebody who wouldn't have beaten him at his best. And then there you go. You shit away your undefeated record. I'm thinking legacy and how he'll be remembered. Shit like that. People only remember Floyd because of his O, because he's undefeated. His style wasn't above 130. At 130, Floyd was the shit. One of the more entertaining boxer punchers we've ever seen. No bullshit. At 130. At 147, though, money made, not so entertaining. And he was, again, a smaller guy, kind of like Usyk moving up. So I'm not knocking it. Bam, he just got on black shoes and socks with that outfit. He could have pimped it all the way out with the shoe game. Again, he's got like some leopard-looking print trunks with pink waistband and striping. But then he got black shoes, black socks, which don't look bad, but it could have looked, his drip would look exceptional. Can you please give us a site when we can watch it, this fight of Cafu versus Bam? They will be fighting in about 6 minutes, sir. In about 6 minutes. The Zone is still, this is on the Zone, and they're doing commercials right now. But they're now doing a Bam Rodriguez one. When they're walking to the ring, I'll let you know, bruh. I appreciate you asking. And I appreciate you joining the live stream. Thank you very much. Bam Rodriguez, the Pivot King. Bam. Whoa, Bam. Bam. Rodriguez. They're actually here in Frisco. That's a suburb of Dallas. Jerry Jones is there. Loma or Bam on footwork. I think Bam was more offensive. His footwork is more offensive. Bam does it and lands shots that like hurt and drop guys. Loma's footwork, he would do it. His would make you silly in terms of just pivots. Overall footwork, Lomachenko for sure. Overall footwork. But pivots, specifically, I like Bam's because Bam is more offensive off of his footwork. Are you showing the fight here or will we watch you? You'll have to watch me, bro. I can't show it or they'll shut the stream down. Tail of the tape. Cafu, 5'6", 115, 64-inch reach. Bam, longer reach, 67 inches. 5'4". Cafu is literally about to walk to the ring now. So we're getting to the good. We're getting to the good, y'all. We're getting to the good. We're getting to the good. Let me get another beer before I step foot. right. Cafu coming to the stage. PHUMELELA CAFU. Both unbeaten records. Yes, sir, Mr. Richardson, unbeaten records. Cafu, 8 KOs in 11 wins. That's impressive for a little guy. Nigel, prepare to lose 200. Okay. I like the shit talk in the chat. I like it. $200. What were the odds, Nigel? Surely it wasn't a straight up bet. Surely you got odds. What? Bet 200, win 1,000 or something? At least double. I'm sure you're at least getting double than nothing. Bet 200, win 400. I second losing $200. Well, we're going to find out together. We're going to find out together, fellas. Shout out to Manny Pacquiao, looking old as hell. Cafu is walking to the ring. He has a very loud pinkish reddish, shoulderless hooded ring outfit. Very stylish. Pink with the white striping. White gloves. Anything is possible, but I don't know. No, it was plus 1,400, so pilot's 3K. Damn, okay. Yeah. 200, I ain't mad at that bet. Cafu has some pretty good offensive talent. So if Bam got greedy, the one time Bam got dropped, it was against Gallo Estrada. Bam got greedy. He had Gallo hurt. He was fucking Gallo up to that point and got greedy and got dropped. He can't afford to get greedy against this guy. This guy can punch a little bit. I don't think this guy got good cardio, though. So should be a good fight early. But each round that it goes is going to be worse for Cafu. His hair matches the pinkish, highlighter pinkish motif. I still can't see his shoe game. The full ensemble. I lost on the Orvis fight earlier. Bam didn't hit the ring good and was back up. Oh, yeah, he bounced up. Bam did. He bounced right up. He wasn't hurt. He just got lazy. He was sleeping on Gallo, who slept on him. So, yeah, as long as he stays responsible with Cafu, who's a bigger puncher, probably the biggest puncher Bam will have faced, he'll be all right. He's way too skillful. Cafu ain't seen Bam's whole bag. Now they're showing a Bam highlight montage before his ring walk. Show the fight. I wish I could, Oscar Ortiz. They'll shut my stream down, young buck. They'll shut me down, Neff. I want to, but I can't. Bam walking to the ring. Got him bouncing his step. Bam. Whoa, Bam. Bam. Rodriguez, yeah, Bam. Bam dapping people up. He got the white gloves. I think that's leopard or cheetah print that he's going with. Let me put my damn glasses on. Yeah, it's some cheetah leopard print with pink striping. I like it. I like it. It's a little different for Bam in a good way. He stepped it up. He's been working on his hair more. He got the little sideburn tats. He's been stepping up his look lately as he's climbing the pound for pound charts and whatnot. He's growing up. You know, he's becoming a man. I get it. I see you. So with that, the ring attire, yeah, bet. Let's step it up a little bit. Okay. I'm not mad at that. You the champ. Yeah. 2 weight classes. Finna be unified champ at 2 weight classes. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Leg out. Fundura and Zoo. Fundura's shoulders look like a damn coat hanger. You're the only one I've seen commentating this card. Everyone else is commentating the Mario Manny undercard. Of course they are, bro. Bam ain't been getting no love. This fight ain't been getting no love all week. But I appreciate you recognizing that, Krill. I appreciate that, bro. It's true, though. And it's fine. They be sleeping on the lower weights. Always have. And Bam is American, too. People like to say, oh, well, you know, man, they fight in them other countries and da-da-da, different time zones. Bam is American. This fight is in fucking Texas. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. There's the return of a legend in Pacquiao. Fucking Usyk fought earlier today, so I get it. This is the fight I've been hyped for the most. Me too. Me too. Flyweights be banging. Yeah, man, the lower weights period be banging. Throw a lot of punches. Everybody is quick. Everybody is fast at the lower weights. Ain't no slow dudes in the lower weights. If Manny wins, he can make history. So it's understandable. Well, yeah. I mean, Manny's a legend. Manny's a legend. That age difference, though, that's a 46 and 30. That's a hell of an age gap. I've been waiting on this one for a while. Me too, Grizz. Me too, sir. Ready for Bam to unify. He said this fight and Puma Martinez, and he's moving on up like George and Wheezy. Moving on up to 118. I would love to see Bam and Nakatani. But who knows how much longer Nakatani is going to be at 118. I would love to see that fight, though. They would have to do it in Japan, though, to make the most money. It would have to be in Japan. Bam versus Nakatani. It's a big fight, but the American public wouldn't cut for it. Has Bam versus Cafu started? Not yet. They're doing the anthems. They just did the South African anthem, which is Cafu's country of origin. Now they got a lady singing the national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner. Okay, I'll definitely stick in this live. No one else is doing this fight. I got you, Hatcher 1999. I got you. I appreciate you joining me, brother. I'm so glad you're doing this fight. It's going to be a banger. Yes, I agree, sir. I concur, sir. Ladies, about halfway through the anthem. Fighters are in the ring. Zubanathi Indika, salute to you, sir. It says you got 1.1K in here on my end. Okay, that's what's up. I appreciate it. Good looking out, Grizz. That's probably the most I've ever had that I can recall. Who's your favorite in this fight? I got Bam by an 8th or 9th round stoppage in this fight. I think it's going to be a good fight, competitive fight early. I got over 7.5 rounds on this one, I hope. Yeah, I got Bam in 8 or 9, so I would have 7 point. You got the over on 7.5. I think that's a good bet. But we'll see. Maybe Cafu forces a pace, an up-tempo pace early, and he gets countered with something. Some dudes want to fuck around and find out early. They're on the big stage. They just want to let's just find out. And then that forces shit to happen. Yeah, good bet on 7.5 in my opinion. When is the fight? Peter Cunningham, they are being introduced literally right now, sir. They are literally being introduced right now. Bam. Whoa, bam. Bam. I think Cafu might hit Bam with some shit, but I think Bam got... Yeah, Bam, I think, will feel him at some point, but Bam will be all right. He'll be all right. He's an RGBA dude, so I promise you, he's getting hit in sparring. We may not see it on fight night, but that's the point. But he's getting hit in sparring, guaranteed. They have wars in RGBA. Diamante is doing his spiel. David Diamante has the fight already started. What's the most unexpected boxing upset you've seen? Believe it or not, probably Holyfield Tyson won. People can't appreciate how Holyfield, people literally predicted Mike would knock him out in the first round. So to me, that one was almost like a religious experience. Holyfield Tyson won, believe it or not. At the time, it was a huge upset. When does the fight start? Joe Alarcon. They are introducing Cafu now. He's pumping his hands as David Diamante runs down his resume. RGBA is the real deal. They really train, no play. Right. Exactly, Grizz. Exactly. You're going to get dirty. You're going to get dirty in that gym. You're going to have bad days. You're going to have bad days in that gym. For sure. For sure. You're going to have bad days. You ain't leaving up out of there without an ass whooping. You done got your ass whooped someday up in there. For sure. Five show. They're introducing Bam now. Then they'll get the ref's instructions. And that'll be that. We'll have a fight. Jesse. Bam. Whoa, bam. Bam. Rodriguez. Yeah, Bam. Get him, Bam. Get him, Bam. Prince Nassim was my favorite fighter. I love me some Prince Nassim, brother. He was the most fun fighter to watch for me. The most fun. He was the most fun. He was the most fun. All right. They've been given the instructions. And we are about to squab, gentlemen. Bam steps to Cafu, who's jabbing. Bam got black shoes, black socks with his leopard print, pink striping. Cafu has pink. He's got the Camacho-style trunks, white shoes. Bam backed him to a corner but hasn't opened up. Cafu's bringing him in. Neither man's really thrown nothing heavy, but Cafu was not back to the ropes, but he's pretty much in the corner. Bam's observing behind a high guard. Stab to the body from Bam. Jab from Bam. Cafu's being more reserved than I would have thought, just based on the footage. But, I mean, he's in a big fight. There it goes. He's firing that left hook. He throws a whipping left hook, kind of like Cardenas did, who just fought Inoue. And even when he misses that hook, you can tell. It's like, ooh, watch that one. Bam stalking intelligently behind the jab. Cafu's kind of jittery right now. Almost like he's waiting and needs to get hit with something to get into the fight first. He's kind of whipping defensive hooks, but for the most part, he's kind of tight. Okay, he just got a good hook that showed Bam he's got to be cautious. He didn't land it, but it was close enough. Now Bam moving that head. I thought that was belt line. Bam threw a southpaw 1-2 to the body, and the ref warned him to bring it up. I thought it was on the belt line. Bam pivots, fires an uppercut, and Cafu threw the left hook once Bam fired his shot off the pivot. Cafu's still in the corner. He's looking to land a counter left hook as Bam engages. Bam too smart for that. Bam pivots again. Cafu steps away when Bam pivots. When he pivots, it's your ass. We know this. When he pivots, it's your ass. Bam staying on top of Cafu. Good body shot, Bam. Good, intelligent, yet aggressive round from Bam. He didn't do nothing reckless, yet he stayed on Cafu the whole time. He can't show the fight. Yeah, I can't show the fight, bro. What round now? We just finished round one. Just finished round one. That's Bam. I don't even usually score fights during live stream, but Bam won that round, clearly. 1-0 Bam for sure. Yes, thank you, Hatcher. Just enjoy the commentary, sir. I can't show the fight. I would love to. But then probably less than 30 seconds after I started showing the fight, they would shut down the live stream. But thank you for saying that, Hatcher. That's what's up, brother. Cafu should start jabbing. He need to do something more. Hold his ground more. Yeah. And if that means jabbing, so be it. But I'd like to see him hold his ground, stand his ground a little better. Maybe initiate. Right now, he's just looking to counter solely. which ain't good because Bam seems like he might be quicker. Cafu's bigger. Bam looks like so far he might be quicker. You don't want to let the quicker guy get off first. Yeah, he's swinging, but he ain't laid a glove on Bam this round. Bam taking what's there, stabbing the body. Cafu just looking for lucky counters. Just stay high and tight, Bam. He'll get tired. He'll get tired and shit will open up. Another couple rounds of this. He'll get tired. Because cardio is not his strong suit. And right now he's burning nervous energy. He's having to stay tight and aware when he's giving ground. That burns nervous energy. Unofficial score is 1-0 Bam. We're in the second round, and he's winning the second round. Not anything major impressive, but Cafu was giving too much ground. Cafu's giving ground, and he's trying to counter, but he's missing. He just landed a body shot, Cafu did. He just landed a right hand over the top. It's like he heard me. His back is to the ropes, though. And he's not trying to counter in some shoulder roll-ish type of way. He's looking for right hands now, though, which is the weapon of choice against southpaws. Nice flurry from Bam. Yeah, Bam not going to just sit back and watch you do nothing. We're talking about the fourth best fighter in the world, pound for pound. In the world, pound for pound. Jesse Bam Rodriguez, damn it. Woo, watch out, Bam. He almost caught Bam with a hook off of a pivot. Be careful, bruh. Yeah, he throws that hook hard. This is business. You can tell it's malice behind that hook when he throws it, boy. Bam won the round, but you can see the threat. You can see the threat of Cafu in that round. 2-0 Bam. It's hard but wild. Yeah, that's a good analogy, Grizz. It's hard but wild. And as long as you high and tight, or duck with it or brace for it, yeah. It doesn't like get up under your chin or some shit. It's one of them that might land high to the head. So Cafu going to sleep in later rounds. He is. At this rate, he is. Because he's burning energy. Correct is hard, no diddy. Yeah, no diddy, bro. All right, round 3. Bam jumps back on him behind the southpaw jab and feints. Cafu acted like he was going to try to stay more center ring, but now he's already back to the ropes 20 seconds into the round. He's definitely slower than Bam. He's missing his hooks like Bam's getting up under him real good, making him look slow and feeble. Just be smart, Bam. Pick him apart little by little. Jab, jab. Hook off the pivot. Good right hand from Cafu. Cafu's just sitting back way. It's like he know the killer's coming. I know the killer's out there. He's coming. He's just waiting for something. Jab, jab from Bam. See, Bam don't just let you breathe. He's right there on you. If it ain't doing nothing but jabbing at you or feinting at you, he's doing something to occupy your ass. He's not just letting you coast through rounds. He ain't letting you make it. He's keeping your mind occupied on something. Zoo and Fundora have started, but this one gets my attention. Bam Kafu is where I'm at. Jab, Bam. Kafu sneaks in the right hand. Bam got the earmuffs on, getting close to Kafu. Body shot, Bam. Bam using his arms and gloves good for defense because that left hook is dangerous, but he's taking the threat of it away with good defense. Bam is. Yeah, he just staying on top of Kafu. Kafu looking for the hook. Bam getting inside of it to where it's catching all arm and glove. Good uppercut, Bam. Couple more rounds of this, Kafu. We're gonna see how them legs look. I'm trying to watch this Fundura versus Zoo fight, so this commentary is perfect right now. You're welcome, brother. Thank you for joining me. If you haven't, please hit the like button. Love tap in or bitch slap the like button. Good body work from Bam in that round. Do you think Kafu have a chance to win? I mean, I give any man a chance, but he needs to show some aggression. He's not getting beaten up or anything, but right now he's fighting like he'll be content losing a decision. That's how he's fighting right now. He's being dictated to already again. We're not even 12 seconds into the round. His back is to the ropes. Like he's giving too much ground. He's waiting for something to happen to him instead of making something happen. And knowing his cardio ain't good, it looks like it's just a matter of time. Meanwhile, Tim Tszyu looks like he's getting his ass whooped right now by Fundura. Not to distract y'all. Your unofficial score is unofficial. My unofficial score is unofficial. Unofficially, I have Bam up 3 rounds to 0, and he's winning round 4. They just traded hooks. Bam right hook, Kafu right hook. He's right there on Kafu, not letting him breathe. I said Bam by 8th, 9th round stoppage, and I think we're well on our way to that. Nice hard stab to the body from Bam. Actually, it was a left cross to the body. Kafu's punch don't seem to have as much snap on them. Not as much effect. Might be gassing out. I think you're right, Hatcher. He looked like a car a vehicle that's 100 miles from the gas station, but his gas tank only got about 60 miles in it. He ain't gonna make it to the gas station. What round now and who's winning? We are at the tail end of round 4, and Bam has won every round. And he's winning every round a bit more decisively. He's won every round and he's winning them a bit more decisively each time. Cafu is looking slower, and his punches don't have the same level of snap that they did just 2 rounds ago. Yeah, about to start round 5 in a couple seconds. Man, our boy Cafu was losing. Wow, I'm not surprised though. Bam is a beast. Bam is a beast. Good night, huh? Look like Fundura and Zoo are squabbing. Zoo's face is red as hell, which tells me he's been getting hit a lot. Look like some urgent conversation going on with Cafu and his corner man. He's been very direct. Cafu. Oh, Lord. He was taking shots and then just reached out to grab. Like, he's got to. He's, yeah. His spirit might already be broken. And we're just in the 5th round. He's just throwing defensive punches. I'm proud that he'll make some bank, though. Oh, yeah, he'll get paid. He's already, yeah. If they stop the fight now, he's already, he's done what he could. He's outgunned here. Skill level, even though he's a bigger man than Bam, he's the skill level. He's in there with the 4th best fighter in the world. Zoo look like he's fighting a giraffe. He does. He does. Zoo look like he's fighting a giraffe. That giraffe whooping his ass. That was funny. Righteous Cato. That was funny. That's the line of the night. Yeah. Cafu don't want no smoke. Bam is beating all the smoke out of him. Steadily going to the body. Another good body shot from Bam. Again, Bam don't give you no breaks. He's like a job with no lunch break. Ain't no break. No. What you mean? I got to work all 8 hours? Yeah, you work all 8 hours. No break, no lunch, no bathroom break, nothing. That's Bam. I love you, Hatchie. I love you too. Okay. Love couples. Hey, it's all good. It's not my chat, it's our chat. So whatever y'all make of it, y'all make of it, Hatcher and Queen Ellie or L. Let me put my glasses on. Queen L and Hatcher. Have y'all met? Or is this, can I take credit for introducing y'all? Will I be at the wedding? Yeah, Cafu. He don't even look like the same guy when he punches. Oh, Lord, he was off balance there. Bam might have kind of staggered him with an uppercut. I said 8th, 9th round. This might be some 7th, 6th or 7th. Nice flurry from Cafu. Defensive flurry. He's starting to bend over like he's tired of getting hit to the body. That's my cousin fighting. Let's go, Bam. Okay, Juan Martinez. Well, your fam is looking good. Your fam ain't lost a round. Won every round. And he's going to stop this dude. You're definitely invited. We're 2 years into our relationship. It's a long distance. I think it's time for Bam to face Inoue. I would like to see Bam and Nakatani first, but the money, Inoue would be the bigger money fight. So all three of them are going to fight each other. So eventually. I'd like to see Bam at the higher weights first instead of just jumping straight up to 22. He ain't fought at 118 yet, you know, so. Round 6. Once again, already Cafu's back is pressed to the ropes. Bam is not giving him no breaks. Staying on him. Scientifically, not in some crude slugger way neither. Inoue would most definitely knock him out. I don't think Bam would beat Nakatani. He would be the underdog against both, for sure. And I mean, Nakatani's like fucking 5'7", 5'8". Bam's like 5'4". So. You know, it's the type of fight that's going to have varying opinions. Bam and Nakatani. We still need to see it, though. However we feel, I don't want it to be one of those, well, you know, this guy would have won anyway, so they didn't need to fight. I would still like to see it. Nice body shot uppercut from Bam. He's punishing Cafu now to the body. Punishing him to the body. Just stay on him. He's going to break at some point. We're in round 6 now. It's coming. It's coming. I said 8 or 9 rounds. I don't know if we'll get to that point. I don't know. I think not. One of y'all had a bet Bam 7.5 over. We're at round 6 now, so we are right on the edge of your bet, my man. We are wrapping up round 6. 7.5. So does that mean at 7 minutes, at the 150 mark of round 7, you win? Is that what that means? As a Zulu, I believe in learning from other people and implement what works. Man, I don't want to lie. We just have to learn from other boxing styles as South Africans. I mean, yeah, you got to get out of your comfort zones. There's enough different styles. It's not that American boxing is the be-all to end-all. It's that so many different styles come to America. So you get the best sparring in America. You get the best. You can literally be like, oh, I'm fighting this type of guy. You can literally dig that up in the size you need and bring them into camp to spar with you here in America. It's a lot easier. So Cafu, to really take his career to the next level, if he hasn't already, he should seriously, if not live here, at least train here, 6 to 9 months out of the year. Like what makes Mexican and American boxing so dominant. Yeah, I think it's the exposure to the varying styles. You know, we got the best of medicine and all that type of shit here. Brian Shaw, who's winning, Bam is decisively. He hasn't lost a round. I'm here talking about other shit because it's so decisive of a fight. They're in round 7. Bam has won every single round. Cafu is very defensive. He's bent over at the waist to protect his body from the punishment he's been taking. He's no longer a threat to Bam. He came in as a good threat with his left hook. The left hook hasn't been a threat to Bam for several rounds now. It's just a matter of time. It's at the point, does Bam stop him or can Cafu go the distance? That's where we're at. Bam struggling to knock out a pillow fist puncher. I wouldn't say that, Mr. Cook. Ryan Cookie. No, Cafu 8 KOs and 11 wins, no losses. I mean, we gotta keep the same energy on him. He's fighting the best fighter he's ever faced. But you could see the power in his punches. He didn't hit Bam with nothing, but you could see the power just in his swings. It was like watching Cardenas swing against Inoue. 7.5, definitely gonna win some money. He is a badass. He is a badass. If you could put any current fighter against any fighter in history, which matchup would you make? Any current fighter against any fighter from history. I mean, the all-time mythical matchup is Ali versus Tyson, but Tyson isn't active. So, another one I would love to see would be Floyd against Hitman Hearns, because I think Hearns would be a nightmare for Floyd. At welterweight, I would love to see that fight. But let me think of a current fighter, guy who's fighting now against somebody from history. I would love to see Canelo against Roy Jones at 68. I would love to see that. Canelo versus Roy at 168. Just so people could appreciate how good Roy was. Sing the Bam song. Bam, whoa, bam, bam, Rodriguez. Bam, whoa, bam, bam. Cafu landed the right hand and it did nothing. Don't get lazy though, Bam. Don't get lazy. Yeah, you got him. He's pretty much in your back pocket, but don't get lazy. Don't get lazy. We're in round 8 now. Okay, now you can get him. I said 8 or 9. Let's go on and do him. Let's go on and do him. It's time. The meat been on the grill long enough. That meat been on the grill long enough. Let's go on and eat now. Let's go on and eat now. What time is it where I'm at? It is 9:48 Central Time. It's almost 10 p.m. here in Dallas, Texas. Bam. Whoa, bam. Bam. As Africans, man, we're behind. Not discrediting. Don't ever mention him in a conversation with Nakatani and Inoue again. He's small and weak. Okay. All right, brother. Hey, we all got opinions, you know what I'm saying? We all got opinions. Cafu is game. He's not trying to win, but he's not trying to get stopped either. He could very easily, a couple rounds ago, been like, "Hey man, my hand hurt. Throw the towel in." So he's taking it. He's not looking for a way out. Good body shot down. He's not opening up. He's opening up less and less also, Cafu, which, I mean, it's hard to stop a guy when he's dead set on not getting hurt. Like, okay, I'm not finna get hurt. Fuck that. Japanese fighters keep watching anime casual. Canelo would definitely win. Against Roy? Okay. Roy versus Canelo, definitely a top fight. Personally, I'd pick Tank. I would love Duran. Yeah, Duran and Tank would be a good one. That's a very good one. Cafu his ass, 3 draws against bums. Ryan Cookie with the opinions, with the hot takes. Chris, troll somewhere else, broski. Yeah, we don't really want any conflict up in here. I dare you to go to AGT. Ryan Cookie just hating. Handsome Stone was a legend. Absolutely. Roberto Duran, mano de piedra. The pivots, the uppercuts, the flurries. All of you are casuals. We need a new term, Ryan Cookie. Casuals is, I feel like only casuals use the word casual. Casual or something a casual would say. Or maybe it's just me. Round 9, Bam. I said 8 or 9. Make me a profit. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, Bam. I've been on for 2 hours. This is probably my longest live stream. I don't think I've done 2 hours before. They should have built Cafu up a little with other hard fighters before Bam. Yeah, this was kind of a cash, not kind of. This was a cash out. This was a cash out. Cafu had a belt he just won. Hell, he ain't even had a title defense. Good left hook from Tim Tszyu. Him and Fundora are squabbing. The moment of truth has come. Definitely a cash out. Get her done. Yeah. Ooh, Bam opening up now with both hands. Here we go. Ooh. He heard the 9th round. He knows REED-BBS said the 9th. Let me get him out of here. Come on, Bam. 50 seconds. Get him out of there. Tim Zoo getting his ass whooped. Open-handed flurries with both hands from Bam. He wants to reset on that angle on that one side so he can pivot. Cafu is tough. One of you was talking about African fighters and training. Hey, one thing we can't dispute is the toughness of African fighters. Tough as hell. I'm proud of Cafu. No DNA, just RSA. He got nuts. If he was 115 pounds, 114 pounds is nuts. Yeah, his corner's taking a good look at him. They're taking a good look. It might be time. He took an ass whooping that round. That win was strange, although he had a knockdown. Maybe that counted. Nah, maybe Bam's cousin from earlier told Bam to end it in the ninth for you. That's it. We're all proud of Cafu. Bam is weak. Nakatani anyway would have already finished. Cafu with the 3 unofficial scorecards. They're in the 10th round. Bam has won. Bam's up 9-0. He's won every round. He's beating Cafu up to the body, something fierce. Cafu is just moving, keeping his gloves high, just trying to survive. His undefeated record, his belt, Cafu's like, you can have all that. Just stop hitting me. He'll give it all away. He's got a hard head. He don't want to get knocked out. He ain't trying to be on no Bam Rodriguez highlight reel. It's all good. It's unification, though. And then Bam will be on to Puma Martinez in November on that Riyadh season show. I'm pretty sure Bam is winning. Bam is winning by a wide margin, Queen Ellie. I'm Filipino Pride by Pacquiao. Okay. Well, thank you for joining, Jairus Kaluza. Fundura Stop Zoo. Wow. Fundura Stop Zoo. Bam and Cafu are now in round 10. Cafu's corner just threw in the towel. So 10th round stoppage, Bam. Bam Rodriguez, 10th round stoppage. Cafu's corner just threw in the towel, middle of the round. Tim Zoo got stopped. Fundura stopped him. Bam. Whoa, Bam. Bam. Rodriguez. Hey, if y'all haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, REED-BBS, BBS Television. Check me out. I'll have a Bam Rodriguez post-fight video. Look up your favorite fighter in my catalog. I promise you I've done a video on him. But thank y'all for joining me. Yes, Miata. Bam won by a 10th round TKO. And he won every round in the fight. Congrats to Bam. We're proud of Cafu, as you should be. Cafu did nothing to diminish his name or to make South Africans any less proud of him. He got hurt with a right hook. Cafu started doing the stanky leg around the ring. Then they went to the canvas. Him and Bam tackled, clinched up, both went to the canvas. When Cafu got up, his corner stopped it. They knew he was hurt. They knew he was hurt. And that's what a good corner does. That's what a good corner does. You make sure your guy wasn't going to win. It was past that point. Get him out of there. No sense in him taking further punishment. Thanks, brother, for the stream. Thank you, Grizz. Please join me. Any Bam fights, I'm live streaming. And check me out on REED-BBS television. REED-BBS Television. If African fighters train with good Black American trainers, they probably do better. It wouldn't hurt them at all to come over here. Bam would never fight Nakatani anyway. I would be back just subbed up. Oh my God, it's Tex-Mex. Is it the real Tex-Mex? Caligula. Oh, is that Tex-Mex, huh? Or is it? Fundura. Ryan Cookie probably got beat up by Bam. All right. They sparred years ago. When Bam was 13, he whooped his ass. And Ryan Cookie, he was 17, Bam was 13, whooped his ass. Astronauta Cafu win. No, Astronauta Cafu got stopped in the 10th round, my man. He was tough, but he was outgunned. Bam's skill level was too much. Bam was also quicker. You can't let the quicker guy get off first if you can help it. I thank y'all for checking out, for rocking with me, though. I think this was my most successful live stream yet. My longest one for sure. I don't recall this many likes and what have you. So I really appreciate it. With that said, this concludes the Jesse Bam, whoa, Bam, Bam Rodriguez Super Flyweight Unification live stream narrated by your boy REED-BBS. BBS. Thank y'all for rocking with me. God bless and good night.